Did you know your legs are often the first to lose strength as you get older? It doesn't happen overnight. Maybe climbing stairs feels tougher than before, or standing up takes more effort. After age 60, this muscle decline speeds up. By the time you hit 80, nearly half of all older adults develop sarcopenia, a condition where age steals away muscle and strength. And here's the real danger. When your legs grow weak, everyday tasks become harder. Walking becomes a challenge, your balance suffers, and your risk of falls, fractures, and even early death increases. What's one of the biggest hidden causes? Poor nutrition. Not eating the right foods, or not enough of them, can quietly break down your muscles and leave you feeling drained. But here's the good news. You're not powerless. You can fight back, starting with the food you eat. In this video, we'll reveal 3 powerful foods that help keep your legs strong, steady, and full of energy, plus the healthy aging habits of Arnold Schwarzenegger that you can start using today. But make sure you stick around to the end, because food number 1 is a real game changer. All the information in this video is backed by research. You can find the links down in the description. Number 3, banana. Bananas aren't just a quick snack, they're muscle fuel. Loaded with potassium, they help your muscles, especially in your legs, contract and relax the way they should. One medium banana packs around 420 milligrams of potassium, plus magnesium and calcium, all essential electrolytes for muscle health. They also provide natural carbs that power your muscles and support recovery after physical activity. That's why athletes love them. And even Arnold Schwarzenegger adds bananas to his daily protein shake. But here's a key point. Bananas alone won't correct a major potassium deficiency. Think of them as a solid support player, helping your leg muscles stay strong, energized, and ready for action. Number 2, vitamin D. Now let's talk about vitamin D, which is crucial for maintaining strong legs and overall muscle health. While many people think of vitamin D as only important for bone health, it actually plays a critical role in muscle function too. It helps your muscles contract and relax properly, which is essential for leg mobility and strength. Studies show that adequate vitamin D levels can improve balance and reduce the risk of falling, something especially important as we age. And when you're talking about leg strength, good balance means fewer injuries and better stability when you're moving around, whether that's walking or getting up from a chair. Interestingly, most people aren't vitamin D deficient, as just a few minutes of sun exposure a day can give your body the boost it needs. That said, many foods are fortified with vitamin D, like milk, cereals, and orange juice. And you can also find it in foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and beef liver. The effectiveness of vitamin D depends on your current deficiency levels. Research suggests that a vitamin D level of around 12 nanograms per milliliter is sufficient to support general health, with benefits maxing out around 20 nanograms per milliliter. So rather than blindly taking a supplement, it's a good idea to test your blood and determine if you need a boost. But that doesn't mean vitamin D is useless for aging and muscle maintenance. In fact, if you've been sedentary or have spent a lot of time indoors, getting more vitamin D can be a game changer for your leg muscles, helping you maintain strength, mobility, and coordination as you age. So make sure you're getting enough vitamin D through both sunlight and diet, as it can play a huge part in keeping your legs strong and reducing the risk of falls. Number 1, protein. Now let's dive into protein, which is arguably the most important nutrient when it comes to preserving leg strength as you age. As you get older, your muscles, especially in the legs, become less efficient at using protein to maintain and build new muscles. This is a key reason why muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia, becomes a major concern in older adults. The leg muscles are especially vulnerable because they're constantly at work supporting movement, balance, and mobility. Here's the big takeaway. Prioritizing protein in your diet is one of the most effective ways to slow muscle loss, maintain strength, and even reverse some of the impacts of aging on your legs. Studies show that those who eat more protein have better muscle mass, strength, and physical performance, especially in older adults. A major review of over 48,000 people revealed that prioritizing protein not only helps with muscle building, but also leads to fewer instances of chronic diseases, including those that affect leg strength, like osteoarthritis. And it's not just animal protein that's beneficial. Adding more plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds can boost longevity even more. In fact, people who eat more plant-based protein sources are 46% more likely to age well, which includes maintaining strong, healthy legs. But here's the catch. Many seniors don't eat enough protein. In fact, older adults with sarcopenia often consume far less protein than is recommended. A common recommendation is to eat at least 20 to 35 grams of protein at each meal. That's the equivalent of 4 ounces of meat or fish, a cup of cottage cheese, or 1.5 cups of lentils. This is especially important for your legs, as your body becomes less efficient at building muscle as you age. Research shows that eating more protein can even slow muscle loss and preserve strength in individuals with conditions like diabetes or other age-related health challenges. In fact, in one study, participants who ate more protein showed stronger legs, improved mobility, and a better overall quality of life, particularly when it came to leg exercises like squats and walking. And let's not forget about Arnold Schwarzenegger, a huge advocate for protein in his daily routine. Arnold swears by protein shakes that include both animal and plant-based proteins, as well as other nutrient-dense ingredients like bananas and eggs. In his Pump Club, Arnold shares how he uses protein to fuel his body for both strength training and everyday activities. When it comes to protein, the goal is to fuel your leg muscles and ensure they have the resources to stay strong, resilient, and capable of carrying you through each day. So whether you prefer animal-based or plant-based protein, getting enough in your diet is critical for leg strength and longevity. Arnold's habits for longevity: obesity. One of the biggest threats to leg strength as you age is obesity, and Arnold doesn't shy away from this topic. He often points out how important it is to stay lean. In his own words, "I'm always amazed at how lean you stay. That's smart. You can only live longer." Carrying excess body fat doesn't just weigh you down, it can accelerate muscle loss, especially in the legs. This dangerous combination of fat gain and muscle loss is known as sarcopenic obesity. It creates a cycle. The more fat you carry, the harder it is to move. And the less you move, the faster you lose muscle. On top of that, obesity causes inflammation and messes with your body's response to insulin, which can make it even harder to build or maintain leg strength. That's why staying active, eating well, and maintaining a healthy weight isn't just about looks. It's about protecting your mobility, independence, and overall quality of life as you age. Diet. When it comes to staying strong, especially keeping those leg muscles healthy and powerful, what you eat matters just as much as how you move. Arnold keeps his diet simple and strategic. He says, "I eat only 2 meals a day. I have breakfast and dinner. I don't have lunch because the system just slows down and it doesn't burn off the stuff that well anymore." This approach helps him control his weight, stay lean, and avoid overeating. Key habits for preventing sarcopenic obesity, where fat gain and muscle loss go hand in hand. A high-quality diet, packed with whole foods and plenty of protein, supports muscle repair and growth, especially in the legs. Think eggs, legumes, lean meats, tofu, Greek yogurt, beans, and nuts. And don't forget your micronutrient vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, calcium, and potassium all play a role in muscle function and bone strength. Arnold's message is clear. Don't overcomplicate things. Stick to real food, fuel your body, and be consistent. Your legs and your future self will thank you. Exercise. If you want to keep your legs strong and sturdy, there's one non-negotiable: strength training. Arnold has said it for decades. Lifting weights isn't just for bodybuilders. It's for anyone who wants to live a longer, more independent life, and that includes you. As we age, our muscles naturally shrink, especially in the legs, where strength loss can mean the difference between walking confidently and needing assistance. The good news? You can fight back. The key is to work all the major muscle groups, including your quads, hamstrings, calves, and glutes, on a consistent basis. Arnold himself still trains regularly and encourages others to stop overthinking it. Just do it. Lift something heavy. Move your body. Every day, that's how you stay young. Whether it's in the gym, a group class, or at home, make leg-focused strength training a core part of your routine. Your balance, power, and independence depend on it. Outro, you can't stop time, but you can slow down the loss of muscle and leg strength that comes with aging. A high-quality diet rich in protein, especially from whole foods like beans, nuts, lentils, eggs, and lean meats. An active lifestyle that includes strength training with special attention to your legs. The foods we covered today, bananas, vitamin D, and protein, aren't just nutrients. As Arnold says, don't think, just do it. Eat well, lift something, and never stop moving. Stay strong, stay active, and take care of your legs. They carry you through life. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and remember, you're never too old to get stronger.